Happy Good Friday, everybody. We're about to
Happy
get started.
Good Friday.
I am so excited.
I am very excited. Happy Good Friday.
What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. We're ready to get started. So we're going to give everybody like a minute to give it. Sydney
Good to see
Piper. Hello.
Sydney Piper.
We're going to give,
What? Uh-oh.
Oh,
You know, we should have Carol Farnsworth talk about horses.
that's a good
That would
idea.
be a good idea.
So I'm getting my drink ready. So give me just a second and then we'll get started. So,
We will get started. Vicky Snell, are you doing fine?
Oh my
I hope you're
gosh.
doing all right.
I have thought about you a lot over the last couple of days.
A lot.
Yes.
I hope you're doing well. Hanging in there.
Oh my gosh. Be careful. This bottle is it's called Louis Bouillot,
right there and right there, right there.
and I only
Timothy.
bring it up because I just took the cage off, and this thing
Will blast off.
It blasts off. I mean, you don't hardly even have to look at it sideways.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh.
Ooh! All right. Well,
Scary.
my name's Kerry Josephson.
And I'm Joe Diasana, and together we are
The Property Joes.
Woo!
All
Happy
right.
Friday. We have been doing a virtual happy hour champagne toast because we want to connect with our friends and make sure that everybody just feels okay during this crazy time of whatever we want to call it. I know many of you guys go up and down several times a day. We do that the same way. And we want to do something super fun. So this is a trumpet flute from Tiffany's.
They're my favorite glasses
Favorite glasses.
because
Carrie's
they
favorite
don't
glasses.
break.
They
so
don't
easily.
break. Well, don't
Yes,
smash them on the floor,
smash them
right?
on the floor. Okay, so
So
the other thing is we I don't remember how long we've been doing this, but it's been at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks. No, 3 weeks probably.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I have to look back in our FaceTimes.
But what I would say is it's really been fun to reconnect with a lot of people that I
Yeah.
typically, honestly, don't see a lot. And
Absolutely.
they've reached out because they've seen us on Facebook and
On the Facebook.
whatever this is. But
Instagram.
Instagram.
And both Facebook timelines and our business page and YouTube. We're on YouTube as well.
Cheers.
Cheers. Always look. Remember, etiquette is when you do a toast like this. Toast.
Mhm.
You always look at the person
Yep.
and then you must take a drink. That's proper etiquette. Elizabeth, are we tired of champagne yet?
We don't drink it every day.
Not
so
every day.
About 4 times a week, 5 times a week, whatever.
Maybe several times a week. I don't know. We'll see.
So some of you that are familiar with my Facebook may actually know this individual. And so obviously we've got friends in common, but we have a self-proclaimed champagne.
Toast. Champagne. Yeah, it's called champagne toast.
Yeah, I'm referring to our guest, but
Yeah.
so a self-proclaimed champagne expert
Yes, that's correct.
as our guest today.
Yes, we're super
And,
excited.
Yeah, and so anyway, so why don't you bring her on? Monica Demert is coming
Monica
on.
Demert is coming on. We'll bring her in.
And
Hold,
I
hold
already
on.
know what she's drinking because she's posted
There
it.
is Monica. Hello.
I'm here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
You got to move the Instagrams.
Oh yeah, everybody on Instagram can't see her. So
Hold on 1 second. Hello, Belinda. We're making the lasagna tonight. We'll send pictures.
Yeah, I got to
I'm
talk about the
super,
lasagna once.
Super excited.
Once Monica,
So Monica,
after we do the interview with Monica, I got to talk about that lasagna because I've got some concerns.
it'll be fine. It's all good.
Okay,
Toast again. Toast again.
so going on in your
Cheers.
world?
Cheers.
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 What is going on in my world?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know, as many people know, Carrie and I were doing these champagne toasts and going all around the city to all these different restaurants, and we were doing it for several months. And after the holidays, Christmas holidays, we were going to start it over again. But what happened is, for the company I work for, we do Carrie can relate to this. Every January, we do a detox program, and it's 63 days of eating healthy, taking supplementation, and on the list is no alcohol. No drink, no alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
So Carrie called me and said, hey, we need to do another video. I said, I can't do one until I finish my 63 days. So that went into March. And then, of course, coronavirus.
Okay.
So y'all brought the quarantine on,
There you go.
I guess.
So
Brought it on.
still drinking champagne on my own. And but occasionally I will get onto your nice virtual happy hours and drink my champagne. You guys too.
So what are you drinking?
I am drinking, and Carrie, I got to tell you, I had to get some facts. We've been calling it Veuve Clicquot, but it's pronounced Veuve. Veuve, because that's the name of the originator's wife. Her name was Veuve, and so he named it after her. Well, he named it after her. Her name is not Veuve. Her name is, and I can't remember, Barb something, Ponsardin. But he died. He had an early death. He died in 1805 when they were very young, and she took over the winery, and she made a massive winery and a massive business out of it. She was the first modern age businesswoman. Anyway, it's called Veuve, means widow, and so it's the Widow Clicquot.
The Widow Clicquot. Oh.
Yep. And so it's Veuve, and so now we have to call it. So I'm drinking Veuve Clicquot Yellow Label. Cheers.
You said yellow label, correct? Hey, Stephanie Simon, happy Easter.
Yellow Label.
So we're drinking Louis Bouillot, and Louis Bouillot is not really champagne, but it's sparkling out of France. And
Not
Monica and I did a video on this once upon a
We
time.
did. And Carrie, Bouillot.
Bouillot. God, yeah, you're right. Louis Bouillot.
Bouillot.
What was
Bouillot.
fun was when Monica and I did the video on this one. So this one, may I say, is really, really good.
It is good.
And it's a third the price of what Monica's drinking.
Yeah.
So
There you go. Hey, but it's Easter.
it's rare we brag about being cheap, but
Yeah, champagne's never cheap.
it's like what Dolly Parton says.
What's that?
Jesus and I love each other, but we've chosen to see other people.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That relates to champagne,
So
so we'll
anyway.
go with it.
But yeah, but anyway, the Bouillot, now I'm afraid to say it, the Bouillot is a
Bouillot.
really good drink,
It
and
is.
the stopper comes off like crazy. Remember that?
Yes. But I have a new stopper for you. Look.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Here's my bottle.
Mm-hmm.
There
Look,
it is.
see it.
Bring it over.
There it
Look
is.
at the top. So what it does is you when you have to twist it on and you twist it off, it doesn't pop. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you put it on there, and none of this. You don't have to. It's just like that, Carrie.
There you go.
Just like that.
Where'd you buy it?
I believe it was at Specs.
Oh, okay, cool. How much?
How much was that, Valerie? Sorry, my sister.
Oh my gosh. Tell Valerie. We want to see Valerie. Tell her to come say hi.
Yeah. How about
15?
That's a lot more money than the other
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
No, this
the topper?
$7.
7.
Hey,
Perfect.
if you get to come over, tell her to come say hi.
She's on a business computer call.
Oh,
Okay.
business computer call.
Yep.
So anyway,
She's
so
on a business call.
so
Yeah.
we were when we
Yeah,
were
because she trains. She works for the college. So she,
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah. So when Monica and I first drank what I'm drinking, we watched all these videos of these people to just kind of see, that's the first time we ever watched anybody else's champagne videos. And it was so funny because every time they opened it, they'd be like, oh, because it would always pop off real fast. And every time we've done it, done the same thing except for today. Today didn't do it. But
and Carrie, when I opened this one, you couldn't even hear it. It just went.
Too funny.
is that a sign of a good champagne or not? I don't know.
Hey, Colette.
It shouldn't pop off like that. It shouldn't pop off.
What's
It
up,
should be-
Matt?
It should be nice and smooth.
So Monica is she really likes to plan for a party.
I do.
What are you planning something for Easter?
I am. I love the holidays, but understand this: because of Corona, we stopped going to the grocery stores a week ago Monday. So is that like 12 days? So we haven't been to the grocery store. So I made a commitment to the family: don't go to the stores or liquor stores anywhere until May 1st. So I had to go into and find all my champagnes and all the food. So I love to bake. I love to cook. I love to drink champagne. So I'm having to do like you did. So I have some less expensive ones. Those are going to be my mimosas for Easter morning and tomorrow. And then I've got my rotorer for my lunch tomorrow. And then I have my
rotorer,
Caribou.
or what?
Pardon me? What am I drinking?
We do this. So, which rotorer do you have?
Take pause. Now say.
I have the Rotor Estate.
Okay.
It's good.
And then I have a Perrier Jouet, a couple of those.
Okay.
And then I've got this bottle of Perrier Jouet, the flower bottle that's been sitting in the refrigerator for 6 years.
Oh,
I bet it's bad.
gosh.
Haven't had it. We don't know. We don't want to try it. It's going to be horrible. But anyway, it's been in there for 6 years.
You got the flower bottle. That is
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
the flower bottle. It's the same stuff inside, right?
It's the same what?
It's the same champagne inside the bottle, right?
No. It's a vintage and it's a lot more expensive.
That I knew was a lot more expensive, but I thought it was just because of the bottle. But
No, it's a vintage.
okay.
So anyway, I love to bake. So I'm baking. I'm making a honey ham and I'm doing carrot souffle. So I'm cooking all weekend and just enjoying it.
So the
With my-
play is really good. I remember you made that.
That's
before.
funny.
That's good.
Hey, Suzette, welcome.
So
I'm looking forward to getting back to our dinners and our champagne tasting when we can.
I like it when you guys talk about champagne at different restaurants. It's kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
we have fun. We have fun.
we do have fun. This reminds me having you on a call like this. So Monica and I used to work together, and we would travel all over the country, sometimes together, sometimes apart, and we would do a lot of Skype calls, and they were so hilarious because Monica would get excited talking, and she'd do this thing where she would lean up, and she'd be like talking, and she'd say hello, and the next thing you knew, the camera was right along her
Yep.
bustier, and it was so funny because I'd be like, Monica, all
Back
I
up.
can see is breast.
And you were my manager.
Yes, I was your manager, and I was like, that's not going to work on me. That might have worked on your other bosses.
Hey, Sydney. Hey, Colette says she loves a half bottle of Veuve after her closing because her husband doesn't drink champagne, so she drinks the rest of the bottle.
Yay.
Don't you love that? Here, let me show you what she says.
That's fun.
Too fun.
Well,
Good for Colette.
Good for
So
Colette.
Monica taught me something, and what she taught me was when you open a bottle, you don't have to drink the whole bottle. I always thought you open the bottle, you drink it all the way down.
You
So
save it
Save
with your topper.
That's right, your $7 topper from Spec.
So if you give anybody a bottle of champagne for any occasion, always include a topper.
that is
That's
smart.
very smart, actually.
That really is smart. So the other thing I was going to say is we're either going to drink on Easter.
Mm-hmm.
We're either going to drink a bottle of Perrier Jouet
Hey, Patty Sprong.
that I have in the refrigerator for since we started this thing, so 3 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Or we're going to drink a bottle of rosé. Veuve, what's her name? Veuve?
Veuve Clicquot.
Veuve Clicquot rosé.
Oh, you've
Which
got
I
to
know-
drink the rosé.
Yes.
You have to drink the rosé. It is fantastic.
So we're either going to drink that, and I know that's your favorite, and that's also Dr. Ed's favorite. He really likes that too.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Dr. Ed's coming tomorrow.
He'll be on tomorrow.
He'll be
with
on
us.
tomorrow, but he's going to talk about some preventative ways to be careful about COVID-19. So it's going to be good.
Cheers.
Okay. All right. So cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to.
Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Cheers. Everybody raise your glass and take a drink.
So
Okay.
we're going to talk to the rest of the people. Are you going to stay on with us?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to turn
Awesome.
the iPad around.
Okay, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Oh, get rid of her.
Oh.
So we can see her. Yeah.
No, do you want to leave it like that?
Yeah, leave it like that.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine. Bentley Holiday.
Hello, Bentley.
Bentley Holiday is from our what's it called? Beauty Queen contingent from Dallas, Texas. Bentley, what are you and your mom? Is your mom with you? So I am making Belinda. Cheers. I think you're still on. I was looking to see if you're still there. Belinda, I'm making your lasagna recipe. And Monica, it made me think of you because the only pasta that was available in the store was gluten-free. So, Lord, Belinda, I don't know if this is going to work.
This is going to be awesome.
It will work.
What I did was it said you didn't have to boil it. You could just put it in there. And I didn't believe it. So I boiled it, and it all stuck together. And so right before we got on this, I was in there peeling lasagna noodles apart and laying it in there. My fingers, I could go rob a bank right now because I don't have any fingerprints. I burned them all.
Too funny. Instructions are really good. I don't know.
I read the instructions, but it didn't make sense to me. I don't agree with that. So
there you go.
I didn't want to like a crunchy lasagna. What is that? Like crunchy lasagna? I don't know.
Too funny.
It happened in the recipe.
Well, in her recipe, it didn't say gluten-free. So I went with Belinda, not with what it said on the box. So
yeah, when we went shopping for, was it HEB? Yeah. There was no pasta, like zero, just like none.
People would rather not have pasta at all.
No pasta.
And
then we were walking by and there's a whole stack of lasagna strips, gluten-free.
We'll let you know.
We will let you know. It's going to be fine.
Actually, I'm super excited about it only because I feel like that lasagna is going to make enough food for
10, 12 meals.
Yeah, so we can like eat it for the next couple of days.
Next couple of weeks.
I am very excited for the weekend. Are you excited for the weekend?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Do you have work planned?
I have a little bit of work planned on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to take off because it's Easter Sunday because I want to watch Andrea Bocelli at 12 o'clock at noon. I put a little teaser on Facebook today with Ed Sheeran and Andrea. That they were doing a duet. It was super awesome. So he's going to be singing in Milan, and he's going to be the only one there, and he's going to be singing in a church cathedral there. So it's going to be
all by itself.
Super awesome.
Yeah, we have drank this whole bottle. It's done. So
we had 3 glasses.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So,
cheers.
I am really excited for the weekend because we've really, again, being safe and all that stuff, and we've been working a lot. And so I am kind of excited to kind of clean and write in my journal because I haven't written anything in my journal about the quarantine. And then pay some bills. And I might have 1 or 2 showings this weekend, but I'm trying not to. And then, Monica, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm testing your message.
Oh, okay, good. But yeah, I'm excited about the weekend. So, gluten-free pasta, crazy.
Yeah, Monica's gluten-free. She's super healthy.
Yeah,
and she works for a
healthcare company,
nutraceutical company, that sells supplements to chiropractors and what do you call those doctors?
All kinds of healthcare professionals.
What kind of class is it? Functional medicine.
Yeah.
Integrative medicine.
Yeah.
So yeah, too interesting. But you know what's something exciting for you, right? The first week of the quarantine or COVID-19 was a really rough week. We lost 3 contracts because people lost their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? This week, one of them came back. The same guy, same house.
I represent the seller, and the buyer came back. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers. God bless the buyer.
Yes.
Cheers.
He got a job within a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Pretty quick.
2 weeks, yeah, pretty quick.
And I'll tell you, it was a little rocky when he canceled between me and the other agent, and just because it's an emotional time because we want the best for our client, right? And it was real easy. It would have been real easy for either one of us to have said some catty stuff, and we did not. And now we're working together again.
High road. So, always do the high road. Remember,
the high road.
Always take the high road.
Now the other thing is, I haven't told you this, but Monday I am going. I'm still going to drink our happy hour away, but I've got to start looking at my intake, my food. I mean, I have this quarantine. I put on. I don't know how many. I'm not going to weigh myself until Monday because I want to eat all that lasagna. If I weigh myself tonight, I'll stop eating. So,
better high than low.
better high than low.
I
That's
love
right.
Colette.
Uh-huh.
Love Colette. Better high than low.
When they go high, we go low. That's what.
And
Miss
then
Obama said.
Belinda, she has a couple eating machines that love to eat her food of house home. She has some. Is it boys?
She has a son. I
Yeah.
can't remember if she has two sons. I know she has one son for sure.
Yeah.
Just got accepted. Well, you can tell us, Belinda. I'm not going to talk for you.
Yeah.
You tell us. So,
It's too fun.
oh, good. That's not you. So, okay. What time is it? 7:21.
7:21.
The lasagna still. So the other thing is, this is how crazy our life is.
Belinda
right?
has 3 children.
Oh.
Yes. They love to eat, I am sure.
So, regarding, this is the thing we talk about now, right? Is food. So, I was getting ready to put the lasagna in the oven, and I realized I don't have any. We don't have any bread to eat with it.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, we don't really eat bread.
We
that
have to
much.
go out and get
So,
some Italian bread.
No, what we're doing is
Tortillas and
I'm
butter.
taking Monica's example
Oh, she has 4 kids.
and trying to.
3 of them college, 2
Oh,
college
there
ones.
you go.
4 kids. She has 4 children. That's a
So
lot
I'm
of food.
trying not to go to the store, right?
Improvise.
I'm improvising. So what I did was I looked in our cupboards and I found some Bisquick,
Oh, he's gonna
and
make
there's
biscuits.
a recipe on the back for biscuits.
Yes.
So I'm making a biscuit, biscuit.
Lasagna biscuits.
Yes, and so that's what we're gonna do. So when the lasagna's done, it says it only takes like 6 minutes for the biscuits.
So, how many of you have increased your skill set in making food? How many of you? Chime in.
I think I have. Cheers.
If
Yes.
you guys gotten better? I've seen a lot of people posting stuff like bread. People are making all kinds of
Yeah.
different breads.
That's for sure.
Getting good at desserts. There's a guy named David Taylor up in Chicago, and he's always posting the big old cakes that he's making. It's super fantastic.
I
Yeah.
can't say that, but I did buy a bunch of mixes for brownies and things. So,
Oh yeah.
I might throw one of those in too tonight. I mean, because I'm going to eat this
We have
weekend.
we have to have lasagna brownies.
Yes.
Lasagna
Cheers.
brownies are really
Cheers.
good.
Cheers.
Lasagna brownies. Lasagna
Hey.
biscuits, lasagna brownies. Yay!
Monica, what kind of glass is that?
It's just a crystal glass that I got set. They're nice.
Super nice.
Not the Chewbacca.
My birthday last year was at the Hotel Galvez, and you're cooking 3 meals a day?
I'm cooking all the time.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Sounds like
Suzanne's making shrimp scampi. Yummy. Post a picture.
That does sound. I,
I want to see it.
That's kinda
I want to
nice.
see it.
So last year, my birthday was at the Hotel Galvez, and they gave us champagne glasses while we were there.
That's awesome.
I think they're aware of that. But anyway, we came home with 2 champagne glasses with the Hotel Galvez on it. So
We came
those
home.
aren't what we're drinking on. But anyway,
Thanks, Hotel Galvez.
I mean, if y'all want to come after us, you can. I mean, whatever. Anyway, so it is time to go check on the lasagna, I think. We have polished off 1 bottle, and I'm getting ready to put another one on ice. So, yeah.
cheers to that.
Cheers to that. baby.
Cheers. And he's now cheering with me. Monica, just so you know, almost cracked my glass. He's like, cheers. Like a hammer.
Because they always give us those plastic glasses.
Bam!
You're
I'm
gonna
like,
hit 'em
wait a
so
minute.
hard. Monica's always ordering plastic glasses when we go out. I'm
I
like,
beg to differ.
yeah.
Oh,
you
look.
make it.
I love Colette's answer.
What did she
She's
say?
got excellent at ordering in. She makes reservation.
Good
You know
for
what?
Good for you.
I'm all about it.
Good for you. You know,
Toast to that. Toast to that, Carrie.
Hey, cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Toast to that.
I'm not drinking very much.
Hey, so I wanted to mention to everybody on Monday. Hey, Madison
Madison Avery.
on Instagram. So on Monday or Tuesday, we're gonna do some virtual tours, and we're gonna do it on the StreamYard app, and I'll pull in up to 6 people, and we'll all talk about the house that we're visiting. So I'll be doing it personally. I'll be doing it all day. We're just trying the software out and see if it's a good way to do it. We're gonna see a couple $1 million properties, an investment property. So we're gonna go all over the city, and I'll just let you know, hey, I'm on, and then you guys can jump in. Whoever's watching who wants to kind of take a tour of the house and make some suggestions. Give your opinion about it. We'll talk about the neighborhood and then go from there.
And
Sounds like
so
fun.
I'm doing a similar thing, and I've invited a couple of you that I don't know if all of you are on, but I've invited a couple of you to participate. So
Hey, you.
we'll get that scheduled. So Madison, I don't know if you're aware, but Monica's on. So
Yeah, look on the Facebooks.
she can't.
on this
She
one.
doesn't do Facebook.
She don't do
Millennials don't do Facebook.
Facebook. What is wrong?
So here I'm showing. Look, there's Monica. Okay, I turned it back around now. All right, so
Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for coming. Hi,
happy
John Valenzano.
Easter.
John Valenzano makes some awesome food. Y'all should need to check out his Facebook and look at all the stuff that he makes. It's super yummy.
John
jealous.
Valenzano. Are you Italian? Is he Italian?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's like really good cooks, right?
Yeah.
Sounds Italian.
Part of his DNA to
Yeah.
be a good cook.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Enjoy
Bye,
your
everybody.
evening. Y'all have a good
Hugs,
night.
kisses. Stay
Knock
safe.
that thing back.
Wash
Yes,
your
very
hands.
good.
Wash your hands. Be safe.
Yes.
Wear
All
a
right.
mask.
Hey, Monica, thanks for
Social
joining
distance.
Sure, thank you.
us. All right, good night,
Ciao.
everybody.
Bye.
I don't know how to end this. Here we go.
And
And now.